Alright, let's dive into the world of scary child's play movies brought to life. Hook. Did you know that haunted dolls have been a part of chilling urban legends for centuries? Imagine what happens when these spooky tales come to life in real scenarios. Introduction. Today, we're going to recreate a terrifying child's play movie in real life. Get ready for some spine-tingling moments as we bring the horrors of the big screen into our own backyard. Presentation of problem/challenge. The challenge? Recreating a hair-raising child's play scenario authentically. From setting up a creepy play area to ensuring the right props, lighting, and eerie sound effects, the preparations are crucial for a bone-chilling experience. Exploration/development. Join us as we delve into the process of transforming a regular space into a nightmarish playground. Watch as we carefully place the dolls, dim the lights, and crank up the spooky sound effects to create an atmosphere that will send shivers down your spine. Climax/key moment. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, when the child's play scenario comes to life. Brace yourself for unexpected twists and spine-tingling encounters as we immerse ourselves in the eerie world we've created. Conclusion/summary. As we wrap up this terrifying experience, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey of bringing a scary movie to life. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, and we've learned so much from this experiment. Call to action, CTA. If you enjoyed this spine-chilling adventure, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more thrilling real-life movie recreations. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more heart-pounding content. Thanks for watching, and remember, the next scare might be just around the corner.
Hi, my name Billy, you wanna play? Hi, my name Billy, you wanna play?
Title: Scary Child's Play Movie in Real Life. The night was dark and stormy when the Connolly family moved into their new home on the outskirts of town. The house, an old Victorian with peeling paint and overgrown gardens, was a relic from another era. Unbeknownst to them, it was also a place steeped in dark history. Sarah Connolly, a single mother, had moved her 8-year-old daughter, Emma, into the house, hoping for a fresh start. The moving truck was packed with their few belongings, and the air was thick with the scent of rain and mildew. Emma's eyes were wide with excitement as she ran through the creaky halls, her laughter echoing off the walls. In her new bedroom, she found a dusty box tucked away in the closet. Inside was an old porcelain doll with lifelike blue eyes and a tattered dress. Emma's smile widened, and she clutched the doll to her chest, naming it Billy. That night, as the storm raged outside, Emma fell asleep clutching Billy. Sarah settled into her bed, the old house settling with a series of groans and creaks. But sleep was elusive. An eerie feeling of being watched crept over her. She tried to shake it off, blaming the storm for her restless mind. Suddenly, Emma's screams sliced through the silence, and Sarah was out of bed in an instant, racing to her daughter's room. Emma was thrashing in her bed, her eyes wide with terror, Billy's porcelain face staring at Sarah with an unsettling stillness. "Mommy, he's here! He won't leave me alone!" Emma cried, clutching Billy tighter. Sarah's heart pounded. She tried to comfort Emma, but the doll's gaze seemed to follow her every move, its eyes gleaming with a malevolent light. The next day, Sarah tried to brush off the night's events, attributing them to Emma's overactive imagination. But as days turned into weeks, strange occurrences became a daily nightmare. Emma spoke to Billy as if he were alive, her voice taking on a chilling tone. "Billy says we have to play," she would whisper, her eyes vacant and distant. Sarah's concern grew, and she decided to investigate the house's history. She spent hours at the local library, poring over old newspapers and town records. Her search led her to a series of articles about a boy named Tommy Parker, who had vanished without a trace decades ago. The articles mentioned a doll, identical to the one Emma now cherished. According to the records, Tommy had been found dead in the very house they now lived in, the doll missing from the scene. A shiver ran down Sarah's spine as she connected the dots. The doll was no ordinary toy. It was a vessel for Tommy's restless spirit. Determined to protect her daughter, Sarah sought help from a local paranormal investigator, Rachel Martinez. Rachel arrived with an array of gadgets and tools, her demeanor calm and professional. She listened intently as Sarah recounted the strange events, then led them to Emma's room. The atmosphere was heavy, the air thick with an unseen presence. Rachel's eyes narrowed as she studied the doll. "This doll is more than just a toy," Rachel said, her voice low. "It's a conduit for Tommy's spirit. He's trapped here, and he's using Emma to communicate, to relive his last moments." As Rachel explained the haunting, Emma sat on the bed, her eyes glazed over. "Billy says he wants to play forever," she mumbled, her voice chillingly detached. Rachel decided they needed to perform a cleansing ritual to free Tommy's spirit. She explained that they had to confront the doll, breaking the connection between Tommy and the physical world. Sarah, with a heavy heart, agreed, knowing it was their only hope. That night, under the pale light of the moon, they gathered in Emma's room. Rachel set up candles in a circle, their flickering flames casting eerie shadows on the walls. The air was charged with tension as Rachel began the incantation, her voice steady and firm. "By the power of the ancient spirits, I command you, Tommy Parker, to release this child and find peace," Rachel chanted, her words echoing through the room. The candles flickered violently, and a cold wind seemed to blow through the room, extinguishing some of the flames. Emma convulsed on the bed, her screams piercing the night. The doll, Billy, shook violently, its eyes glowing with an unnatural light. Sarah clutched Emma's hand, her own voice trembling. "Please, Tommy, let her go. We don't want to hurt you." Suddenly, a bone-chilling silence fell over the room. The doll lay still, its eyes now lifeless and cold. Emma's screams faded into whimpers, her body relaxing in Sarah's arms. The room was eerily silent, the air heavy with the weight of what had just transpired. Rachel continued the ritual, her voice now a mere whisper. "Tommy Parker, you are free. Go into the light and find your peace, and find..." The candles flickered once more, then went out, leaving the room in darkness. Emma's eyes fluttered open, confusion and fear etched on her face. "Mommy, what happened?" she asked, her voice trembling. Sarah held her daughter close, tears streaming down her face. "It's over, sweetie. Billy is gone." In the days that followed, the house seemed to breathe a sigh of relief. The atmosphere was lighter, the shadows retreating into the corners. Emma slowly returned to her playful self, her laughter filling the house once more. But Sarah could never shake the feeling that something had changed, that the house still held secrets she could not see. As the family packed their belongings to leave the old house behind, Sarah took one last look at the room where the horror had unfolded. The doll, Billy, lay discarded on the floor, its porcelain face cracked and broken. She picked it up, holding it for a moment before tossing it into the trash bin outside. The rain had stopped, and the first rays of dawn broke through the clouds, casting a soft light over the garden. The Connolly family drove away, leaving the house and its haunted past behind. Emma looked out the window, her eyes wide with wonder as the old Victorian faded into the distance. Sarah took a deep breath, hoping that the nightmare was finally over. that Tommy's spirit had found the peace it had so desperately sought. But as they turned the corner, Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that the house's darkness had followed them, a shadow that would never fully disappear. And somewhere, deep in the recesses of her mind, she knew that the tale of Tommy Parker and the doll that wouldn't die was far from over.
Thank you for watching the story. Please subscribe my channel to make more like this.
The Stories book is a captivating collection of tales that traverse diverse genres and emotions, spanning the realms of fantasy, science fiction, romance, and mystery. Each narrative is a journey into the unexpected, weaving intricate plots and compelling characters. With a skillful blend of vivid imagery and thought-provoking themes, this anthology invites readers to explore the depths of imagination and discover the universal threads that connect us all. From heartwarming moments to spine. We hope you enjoyed these captivating video stories. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming content like this. Thanks for watching and keep spreading the video story.